So, actually, fascinating little story here about a different Booklist, which is now here, but used to be across the street. And this is a lady I just met, Aita.
Yes.
Aita. And as she points out, well, you tell it in your own.
Well, a different Booklist at 746 Bathurst Street, which is located in the former Mervish Empire. And that block is now closed and will be gentrified. But as you can see, if you walk the entire block from Bathurst Street to Markham, it's the only business or store in the entire block that is not tagged in graffiti. So let me say to graffiti artists around the world again, thank you for all the respect that you have shown, because we have brought progressive literature, and you know that this is a meeting spot, and the bookstore was a meeting spot for so many communities to intersect. So we note the reverence that you have for 746. And I want to do it one more time. I'm giving a shout out to the almost 200 people who came when we said to them, we are moving across the street, and we could not think of a better way to move than if you came to move us. I thank you for coming at 9 and we told you to come at 11. I thank you from 82 years old to the little baby who brought the paper across the street. And I thank the media in Toronto for reporting that story even a week later after the moment is gone. So that tells me that we have been very imaginative in our relocation.
See, you know this lady's coming correct, because the proof, when you can walk out the door, and it's not just a testimony, but you actually have, and talking about gentrification, that's the new King Street car, which brings you to the new, different Booklist, just steps from the subway. But I mean, the proof, as I say, is in the well, take a look. An image is worth $1,000, as they say.
And I'm up in the ante now to say, when the people moved us over the street, they moved us to a cultural hub,
right,
because they looked at 746 a physical space. And they
space.
came in and imagined it and made it a cultural space.
Right.
And they moved it to an address. This is, when I say this, whoever is watching and live streaming this, you're going to say, holla!
Holla!
And they
Holla!
moved us to 777.
The
Last
number
time I
of
checked,
completeness, 77.
Jumbo
times
jet,
2 times.
kicking off.
That's right. You can't come correct.
They moved us to 777 and 779.
Right.
Whoa!
You can't.
Whoa! Whoa!
Let's come. Give the other people a break. You know, when these guys get mobilized, you better watch out. And as you can see in the distance, people passing behind, different cultures, different nationalities, and this is such recognizable as a hub. And also, notice as well, the other places for lease. So we'd like to also, well, a lot happens next door. So the roadie shops are one thing.
We would like all the benefactors,
yes,
and all the patrons out there,
yes,
and all those people who say at every single meeting,
yes,
we need to have the presence of African and Caribbean people downtown Toronto. Right. So right now, if you're watching, you're thinking, you know what? Why don't we just extend the experience to the end of the block? Take down the pink side.
Take down the pink and put up the black.
You know what
I'll
I'm
say
saying?
it because she may not be able to say it, but take down the pink. And this is, I'm all for the pride. I'm all with the ride with the pride. And black lives does matter. They do matter. However, take down the pink, man. Put up the black, because I'll show you something else.
Pink is the new black.
That's right.
Right?
You know,
Right?
and you know, you already got the black on pink there without those kind of.
And you know, and if you're really serious, and your politics come correct, you could even be visualizing your legacy right now for all these cars that are sandwiched between
Look at the cars.
2 intersections.
Look at the cars.
A streetcar that rolls about every 3 minutes.
That's right.
And in rush hour, it becomes a gallery of some serious expression.
The point is, folks, that gentrification does not necessarily entail economic eviction. You can write that down, okay? The fact that we have gentrification doesn't mean you need to be economically evicted from the place that is getting gentrified. You just gentrify all over with them, right?
And by the way, Drake, I know you're a telephone guy because you have a lot of telephone songs. I'm feeling you.
Yeah.
My telephone number is 416-538-0889. We're just waiting for you, Drake, to come on and roll down Bathurst Street, the street of your ancestors, and make some history with us. So Drake, pick up that phone. I know you good because you like telephone songs. And hey, we are on the other side of the extension.
Drake, get out to the 666 and get with the 777.
Hey,
you understand what I'm saying?
brother,
That's right.
I'm feeling
look,
you.
Look, get out of the 666. You know all that entails. Get with the 777. You heard it here, Drake. Get out of the 666. Get with the 777. Now I'm gonna grab a shit and get out of here before I get into any more trouble. But I'm telling you, this is it, okay?
Yeah!
We have some church. We have some church up in this place now. Okay, nice meeting you.
He did this little clip. So I go, Drake, I know you're a telephone guy because you know way too many telephone songs. So you better come down here and intersect with our history. And he goes, Drake, get off the 666 and come to the 777. Oh, mercy! My brother?
Well, look, man.
Dude, I needed a tagline to drop for Drake, right?
Well, he dropped that.
So I'm dropping that now.
Get out of the 6. You heard it here first. Get with the 7-7. Look, man. Inspiration comes with collaboration.
Yeah.
We're talking. Nice meeting you guys.
Network is network. And what do you represent, Richard? What's your role in the city?
Well, my role is evolving as it speaks, and it's